So the 870 is sear and spring kit.
Yeah.
Takes all the creep out of your trigger, gives you a nice crisp brake, also lowers your pull weight. Comes with 3 different springs. So if you want like 1.5 to 2 pounds, you're gonna use 1 spring. 2 to 3 is 1 spring, and 3 pounds is gonna be another spring.
So is that geared for 3-gun, or is that more geared for like a turkey shooter on an 870?
More for a turkey
It's
shooter.
a hunter.
Yeah, it's a hunting.
Look at that. I'm getting it
It's
ready.
like watching an old man trying to work out how an iPad works.
So you moved your dot forward.
So it doesn't hold 0 on the receiver. You know, at 60, 70 yards on slugs.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, I'd 0 it, and it holds 0 until I took the gun apart and cleaned it.
Okay.
And then it would be, sometimes 6 inches off, sometimes a foot off.
Wow, that's... And so basically by putting the dot back on the barrel, that eliminated that problem.
That eliminated the problem. I could take it apart, clean it, put it back together, and it's good to go.
So what mount do you have on there that puts it on the rib?
It's a Arredondo mount, a J-point. But the thing I don't like about it is it's plastic. So it's held up good. But it's always in the back of your mind that someday you're going to bump it and it's going to fall off. Gracie Speaks right over here did the drill and tap in the rail. So that made me nervous. You can drill into the top of your shotgun barrel.
But they've done a good job by Gracie Speaks, that's for sure.
Yeah, they did a great job. Super customer service. Quick turnaround, did it in a day.
Wow. Did he have to drill out that rib, or was your rib that?
No, he drilled and tapped the rib.
But you've got a dip on that rib that's lower.
Right. There's not much there.
Yeah.
That's how the factory does it. So that's when he says there's not much, there really isn't much there.
Right. I guess if I would have put it up here, I'd have had a little bit more room.
But then it moves it all.
But then it moved it higher.
Right.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Sure hope the planes are loaded.
If you are finished, unload and she'll clear. Stand by.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Really?
Are you ready? Stand by.
Forgot to reload when I was running over here.
Too much two gun, it makes you weak.
Unload and show clear.
Tell me about it.
Well, it runs. I like it.
Yeah?
It works reasonably well most of the time.
What is it?
Versamax. I got it a couple of years ago. It was used. The loading ports run real well for me.
Did you do that yourself, or was it already taken care
No,
of?
Dale Evercamp did it.
Dale does that, huh?
Yep.
Benelli M2, pretty much standard shotgun with setup for stealth with a 23.5-inch tube from the front of the receiver. I cut the tube off myself and welded it up because it's a steel tube, and it's just a J-point.
J-point
Pretty
right on top of
standard
that,
stuff.
right down there. And you push that sight back as far as it can go, it looks like.
Oh yeah.
That worked? You wanted it closer to your eye or something?
Depends. If you have it further back, it's lower down, so it shoots more like a regular shotgun.
Okay.
If you have it mounted up further, it's higher on the rib and it sits higher.
You're zeroed on the barrel.
Fumble fest.